Hello, how is everybody? I'm all alone. Again, that's okay. Hi, Kathy! How's it going? How was your presentation today? You looked super fresh. I am just here with Botan. It's just me and Bo. It was Oh, I hate presenting things. Did you have to like speak in front of people and everything? I hate that. I would rather chew on broken glass than do that. For sure. But I'm sure you did amazing. You looked super good. You need a friend to get on or you got it. We'll see. We'll see. I've got it for right now. For a second. Bronson's here. He's just getting dressed. So he'll be in just a second. Yeah, I had to speak in front of people. I'm alright at that. I bet you are. You're actually not too bad at public speaking, at least online. You're like really good at it, so I'm sure in person. But oh, Kathy. My husband's here. My headphone wouldn't work because you were too far away. That's okay. So I'm turning it on now. I'm available, so just let me know if you need help. You're so kind and helpful. Thank you so much. I better slide over. Bro, Botan. Don't move. Did you steal from me? No. Okay. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Yo.
Let me shut the door that you left right open.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Botan, baby, hush your snoot. Why's the mic so far away? What's up, everybody? How are you guys today? Kathy, how are you? What's up with your man?
Yeah,
So he's pooping, guys. Bronson got home very, very, very late today. It was a late day today.
Yeah.
I walked in the door probably about 30 minutes ago. So yeah, blind. I'm like Stevie Wonder. I'm like Ray Charles up in here. I'm like Daredevil. I've got superpowers.
I saw a clip from the Ray Charles movie the other day, and I was like, "Whoa, that's super sad. I would like to watch it."
That was Jamie Foxx, right? That played that.
I don't know. I saw him as a kid, where he like falls down, and
Oh, that's sad.
he like falls down, and he's like, "Mama, help! I need your help!" And she's standing there, but she wants him to learn
Figure
how
it
to do
out.
things
Oh,
on
dude,
his
that's
own.
like the saddest
So
thing
she has
ever.
to like watch him. I'm gonna cry. That was so sad.
I was hoping to see you guys. Last time I saw you guys, I had a good time. I saw your Discord message earlier. Must be nice, man. Nah, bro. Alright, I'm taking this out. This music's too loud for me right now.
It was a little loud.
Nah, bro. I've always like. I'm not in the vibe anymore. I gotta put it back in. I've always like been like proud of how good my vision is. You know what I mean? I don't know why. It's a weird thing to be proud of, but I was always like, bro, I will kill you in a looking competition. I can look so good, and I thought I still could look good. And then she told me to stand at the end of the hall. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw where the tape was to look at the thing, my first thought was, that's pretty far away. And I was like, bro, that's not a good start. You're getting old. She's like, will you stand over there? And I was like, over there? That's a far away place to stand, bro. You sure you guys do them like that? I went and stood.
This wasn't an eye doctor, though.
No, this was at the urgent care.
No, they're cheating you. You gotta go to an actual optometrist.
She told me cover your left eye. And I said D-E-F-G-H-Q-P. I was reading them off. She was like, no, line 9. I was like, cake work, bro. This is not so bad at all. Then she said, cover your right eye. And I didn't say a word. I covered my right eye. I said, oh no. She said, can you read line whatever it was, 8 or 9 or whatever. I just sat there for a second, and I was like, I can't. And it hurt me in my pride so bad.
That's not how vision tests work anymore, though.
She was like, now read line 8. And I said, I can't. She said 7. I said, I can't. She said 6. And I was like, I think that's a D.
This sounds like the ones they do at like at school. Like, that's not a real... They put like a thing on your face and you look into that thing. You don't look at a paper anymore.
No, I'll tell you, the whole rest of the day while I was driving, I had my right eye shut. I was like, I'm training this thing, bro. I'm gonna get gains. I was walking around like Itachi Uchiha with my eye closed. I was trying to get gains.
Hi, Altus. How are you?
What's up, Altus? How are you today? It turns out when Bronson said, I'll see you later, he didn't mean it. Yeah, for real, bro. I couldn't believe it, man. I was shocked. I still got spaghetti sauce on my lips, bro. That's how big of a rush I'm in. I just like ate a bunch of spaghetti. I'm about to go clean myself up and come back in a minute. You ain't say a word to me about it. I got an orange. I look like I've got like that Donald Trump lipstick on. I got that Trump shade on.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I got that 45 on.
Let me see.
That spaghetti sauce.
Face me.
What do you want? Oh.
You're clean.
I look orange.
How do you know? How do you see it?
That was funny. That was funny. I need to go, bro. I need to go, Altus. It's like, man, I hate going to those places, bro. They make you think.
Shaquille.
What up, Shaq?
Hi.
Speaking of spaghetti, you know what is funny? Aggressively nice Italian people who make it their life goal to make sure you're properly fed. Wasn't it Greek people last week?
Italian and Greek.
I was Italian and Greek. Although kids get the option of letters, numbers, or shapes, man, I don't care what you would have thrown on that board, man. I wouldn't have been able to see it. I don't know if you've ever.
My optometrist always puts like the little. It's like, you know, when you have to put a quarter in to look.
A quarter?
Yeah, you're on like a.
Oh,
a
yeah.
You put the quarter in and you look. It looks like that. They put it up to my eyes. And then they do the slides that way. I don't have to
going.
Look that way.
I'm not going. I have 20/20 vision as well. It's just that. Oh, thank you for the alert, Fuzzy Pickles. I have 20/20 vision as well. It's just that they're just off. And like when I wake up in the morning, and I'm driving down the road, usually like in the morning time, it's like things get like a little blurry for just a second, and then like it goes away. And I thought it was just because I'm sleepy. Or like all that caffeine is kicking in.
I go,
before I go, let me give. Thanks to you, Lord.
For my birth and for every day that I've lived. You gave me a love most of my life I didn't know was there. In the name of Jesus, I give you my life because you cared.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you for the like, Fuzzy Pickles, and hello, LeBron James.
LeBron James. I'm glad you did there, man.
Always got to. He needs the prayers for his vision. That's
bro.
Almost done for.
It was so bad, man. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I was saying before we heard DMX talking, but
in the morning times.
Oh, in the morning, yeah, the caffeine hits, and I'm just assuming that like I'm just like woo, getting geared off the caffeine, and so like my vision goes blurry for just a second, but I just thought that was normal because I'm getting older and I'm like sleepy all the time. No, that's not normal. When I covered my right eye and all I saw, you remember when Itachi fought Sasuke? Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. And I said, oh no. I said, I've been using my visual prowess too much. I've been taking advantage of my Keke Genkai.
If I have to see something close, I have to go like this. If I have to see something far away, I go like this.
Oh, you got like a scope.
Yeah, I have like opposite eyes.
That's crazy. You got a microscope and a telescope.
Yeah, the doctor's always like, this is funny. You won't believe it. They pretty much even out. But that's not how that works.
I was almost stressing my face out by keeping my right eye closed all day while I was driving, as I was reading signs like I've never read before. I was trying to read everything because I'm like I'm gonna work this eye out and I'm gonna make it stronger. I'm gonna get some gains from it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. I couldn't read nothing, bro. My face actually started to hurt because I was stressing that eyeball too much, man. It's insane. Shaq says, how you folks doing, man? We're doing good, bro. It's been a long one, man. I didn't get home until like right at like 7:45, man. It's been a long day, but we got some good news, man. We got a good deal going on where I'll be able to go teach some martial arts throughout the day. We got a little daycare, after school summer camp program I'll be going to, working over there. So we're We're making strides, y'all. One day at a time, we're making strides to get to a place where we can do this thing full time.
Hey, real quick, can you guys vote for me on that link? I did it as a joke, but then my mom voted for me, and now I went from 72nd to 5th, and we could win $20,000 if I get chosen as the super mom of 2025.
You said $75,000.
$20,000.
20,000. Y'all vote. We'll split it. I'll send y'all some. Everybody gets a rack.
A 2-person luxury trip to Napa,
I ain't got Napa.
Italy.
Oh, Italy. I was like, I got tires, so I don't need no auto parts. Yeah, nah, y'all vote, bro. Hold up. Where's that link at? I'm about to vote right now. You're talking about 20 grand for nut? What?
Yeah, my mom voted for me and I shot up, and I did it as a joke because actually everybody on there has like a sob story and like 27 kids.
Vote.
But
oh,
I don't want to verify with
money.
Facebook. That's okay. No, the one vote's free.
One vote's free.
Just do the free one.
Verify with Facebook.
Just click verify with Facebook.
Why? Oh, I gotta do all this signing in and stuff, man.
$20,000.
Yeah.
You could quit your job.
I guess. For how long? What's my password on here, bro? I haven't been on here forever.
Kathy just says I don't want to verify with Facebook. That's okay. I understand.
What if I sent you $2 grand?
That's funny. I don't think she has a Facebook. It'd be weird if she did.
I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Is this your account? What the heck? Yeah, that's me. Cool, and I'm gonna log in with another account and vote a second time.
That's so
yeah, why not, bro? That is not me. I don't know who that is, but he voted for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
You have 3 Facebooks? That's insane.
Oh.
Why you got so many Facebooks, bro?
Oh, that's crazy.
So wait, hold on. What is this Super Mom of the Year? What is this? Are you like?
You also get to be in a magazine and take a picture with Jordan Sparks. You remember it? No.
Yeah, of course I remember Jordan Sparks. Why? Why is she there?
I don't know, dude. I saw a post on Instagram. It said, "Are you a super mom?" I was like, "Yeah." Click, and I did a whole little profile, and then it was like all this stuff.
Are you sure this isn't like Chinese spyware taking all of our data, voting for you?
They're giving money to children who are dying of like diseases.
So why do we get 20 bands for that?
If you win Super Mom, that's the reward. I'm currently 5th in my group. I would like to progress to the next level.
Who's number 1?
I don't know. I can't see that. I just know where I'm at. It's literally a joke. I'm not a super mom. I'm just a regular old mom. Everybody else, like the last 2 winners, the first one, she had like a dead sister. And then the one before this, she had like 9 kids. And I was like,
she needs 20 grand. She just spend that in one snack time.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was for fun. How else was I supposed to have multiple Clash of Clans accounts as a kid?
That's funny, bro. I never played Clash of Clans. That's hilarious.
Okay, Ezekiel's Angels. Calm down with your 4 bases. You talking about me?
No.
Oh.
He's talking to Kathy. Kathy had multiple accounts.
Oh.
I was just gonna wait and see how long it took you to pick up what he was putting down there.
Well, hopefully I win Super Mom.
Yeah, bro. I hope you win too. Yeah, we can sell those tickets to Napa for another $5 grand. What you mean?
Paid for a vacation, luxury.
Okay, who's gonna stream? Who's gonna teach dance class? Who's gonna teach?
And I'll take Kathy.
Why don't you sell the tickets for $5 grand? Take that $5 grand, put it into a Roth IRA, and then when we're retired, we can buy a house in Napa.
Or I could take Kathy. Yo, we vlog it. We vlog it. Yeah, that's right. Roth IRA, this man knows what's up. I'm gonna put the 20 grand in the Roth IRA.
That too.
No. It's my trip. I'm super mom.
Come on, bro. Behind every good super mom is a super dad somewhere.
Not every one of them.
Oh, without you guys, I don't know what you'd have.
Your mom was a super mom and you didn't have a daddy.
Yeah.
So not true what you just said. Because she was a super mom.
I guess you're right. You win. You win, Mr. Long-Term Planner. That's right, bro. That's right. You got to think ahead of the game. You got to be thinking about that stuff.
Well, when we make 5K off of vlogging our trip, Kathy and I will put that in the Roth IRA.
Y'all gonna make $5,000 off of a vlog.
Yeah, we're gonna be so famous.
Y'all gonna be famous when you show up on Missing 411 for 2 tourist chicks that get kidnapped in a foreign country you know nothing about.
Do you even know what Missing 411 is? You have to go missing in a national park or a forest to end up on there. So you don't even know what it is. Like, Bigfoot has to be involved. Or the cave people.
Is that right?
Kind of. Anyway.
So, no, fam, I'm thinking about that right now because today my friends and I ate pizza and then tomorrow we're getting Starbies. We're not eating the rest of the month. Were you spending all that money on food, man? The Starbies Starbucks, I'm assuming that's what Starbies is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kathy, you pinned that, bro?
No, we won't spend the 20K. We'll save that. But I don't want to sell my tickets to Napa. I'd like to go. We can take a little bit of that 20K and get on the go streaming equipment.
Who's gonna teach the martial art classes? Who's gonna teach the dance
you're
classes?
welcome to stay here.
Who's gonna teach your dance classes?
I can literally take 1 weekend off.
You gonna come back, all your students is gonna be quit, and then
We only do 4 weeks per month anyway, because that's all they pay for. So if there's 5 Sundays in a month, we cut one of them.
so you gonna
out.
leave me here after I voted for you? After I took the time out of my
You didn't even
evening.
vote for me. You took somebody's random account that you found.
You're welcome. I'm doing extra
hacked
work.
into their account.
I'm getting
voted
you
for
more
me.
than one vote.
Kathy could vote for me 3 times and she chooses not to. So I'm not taking Kathy.
So who's
anymore.
better?
I'm gonna take Botan.
Botan. Wow, that's
I'll
crazy.
just take my own mom.
I went to punch a box of cereal open. I know how to tap my foot to a beat. Hey, you got the job, bro. Wait. I don't want to go to Nappy. Vote, Cathandra. I swear I feel like this is a scam, bro. Nobody just hands out 20 grand for nothing, bro.
It's like women's something magazine. Jordan Sparks is there.
I don't even know Jordan Sparks has got a net worth of 20 grand anymore. I'm about to Google that because she ain't made a song since I was...
She's not a singer anymore. She's a super mom.
Jordan Sparks net worth. Let's see. 8 million. Hey, for somebody who ain't made a song since I was, in elementary school, that's not too bad. I don't remember her looking like that.
Because she's grown up now.
Yeah, I guess it's been 20 years.
Did you? You never watched her on American Idol, did you? You never watched American Idol.
Nah.
I did.
If I watched American Idol, it was because somebody was in school. You was in elementary school, I guess I wasn't alive. Yeah. Her hit song came out in 2007. Yeah,
You were
Jordan
2.
Sparks, yeah.
Jordan Sparks.
I'm gonna
I get to take a picture of her with her and be in a magazine when I win Supermom.
Let's go, I could talk.
And potty on my own.
You were a big girl, man. You were listening to Fergie.
I need to move that baby monitor where I can actually see it.
With the baby monitor. Sounds good, man. Bro, I'll tell you what, bro. Yachola, which is baby speak that translates to by myself. So, I actually haven't talked to her in a while, but we were good friends. Went to all elementary school and high school together. Who you talking about? Jordan Sparks? Where are you from? So I be doing the things, not other people's.
No way. Pixar, it didn't happen.
Yeah, show the yearbook.
Jordan!
Yeah, he said, yeah, Jordan.
No way. That's crazy. Did you vote for her on American Idol?
Oh man, I gotta redo this thing, bro. It's so annoying, man. This happens every time.
Every time.
Every time I
Why
try
are
to
you
do
double
this thing.
though? Because that's how Brunson's vision is.
Something like
Her
Felipe
family
or
was
something.
friends with
Some big
ours.
NFL guy.
I don't know
Really?
her dad's name. Something like Phillips or something. Some big NFL guy. No way. That's crazy. Hey, put in a good word for me on Supermoms.
Yeah, for real, Altus. Let's get some more votes going, bro.
I'm just kidding around. I really did just do it as a joke, but honestly, anytime there's like, you could win a cash prize of this, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll put my name on.
That's so funny, Kathy.
Or like win an iPad or something, I'll just throw my name in there. As long as I don't gotta spend money. Why not? I've never won anything before, like ever. So I'm hoping that one day. The only thing I ever won, we're froze. The only thing I've ever won was that that Hand and Stone gift card at a
That's
company
right.
Christmas
I
party.
remember that. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever won anything in my life that was like a raffle or anything like
Yeah.
that. I don't think I've ever done that before.
And I don't even know if that was just like a randomly selected thing or how we even got there. I don't remember, but I'd like to win something one day. But you gotta put your name out there, you know?
Yeah, you gotta be in the competition to win it, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna go empty and quiet for 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, and we're back.
Yay.
Sorry.
I want a year's worth of Krispy Kreme donuts.
That's right. I remember you
yeah.
saying that.
This whole time I thought this Jordan person was a dude. No, she's a lady. She's the no air lady. She's a singer. Was.
Work, please. Work, please. Work. Yeah.
She went into singing. I went into producing TV shows. TV shows?
What shows did you
Like
work on?
what? I'm so curious. You're a TV show producer? What you doing hanging out with us? You're too cool for us.
Oh, we're still froze.
Is bro rich? Good question.
And no more Frozen. Let's go.
Yay!
And the game works.
I used
Wonderful.
to. I quit a while back. Now I just work from home.
Okay,
Aw.
word. What shows did you work on?
Cool. Unless you're not at liberty to say.
Yeah, maybe you've got some NDAs.
Yeah, you never know.
I was about to show you something, Kathy. I decided not to. I'll show it to you on Discord. She was talking about being singers and stuff. I was going to show you my dad.
Uh-oh.
But I was like, maybe we should keep that in private.
Dogs.
Mr. Wraith, 33. What's
Hi.
up? How are you today? Good to see you.
How's it going?
Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let me make sure that this sound is not going to be overwhelming.
I'm gonna post that link
Poopson
again
had
by
a
the
presentation
end of
today and I was looking all formal. I saw you looking all mobbed out, cuz. I saw
this.
you.
Yeah.
How did everything go with that?
How are you doing today, Mr. Wraith? I be in the mafia. Dude, so you figured this out,
Figure what out?
this game.
Oh wait, pause everything. Our man just said he's not good.
Oh no.
What's going on with you, bro? What's wrong?
Mountain Dunk Dynasty, American River Renegades, some crap on Opera, and MTV downsized. Wow. Not good. Oh no. What's going on?
Those are some big shows there, Altus.
The dude gave the min grades because he still has to add points, so the lowest grade we can get is 84%.
Okay, word.
So wait, you technically got the lowest grade you could get then? I also produced a few Christian films. God's Not Dead. Wow! Case for Christ, Woodlawn, and like 15 smaller ones, plus a bunch of horror films. Wow.
That's cool, man. That's awesome. You've had some
big baller. It does totally matter, unless you just don't want to talk about it.
No, hold on now. Wait, you can't. Hold on. I gotta give you some. You come in here talking about hello, not good, doesn't matter. Like, what is that, bro? Don't do that. It does. No. It matters enough for you to have started a conversation like that.
He told us for now we have an 84, but he isn't done grading it all, so it can only go up from here. Oh, nice. Yeah, let us know what's going on. Unless you don't want to, that's okay too. But I hope you get better.
BRB kids.
Yeah, kids. Said okay.
Why am I so slow?
I don't know, you can't see it.
Stop. I can see just fine.
Fair.
It's just such a big hill. How am I supposed to go up this?
So you went in a circle for 30 minutes. Last time you played this.
Yeah.
What was the secret? How'd you get past it?
Alright, you see this boinger?
Yeah.
You can put that on water. And I didn't know that. And that's what the problem was when I was doing that dungeon, I kept doing it on the ground and I kept taking fall damage.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure as to why. But now I know why. It's because you'll take fall damage from too high of a height. But you won't take fall damage if you put it on water.
That's crazy. How were you supposed to know that if when you touch water you die?
Okay, so there was an obstacle. Good question. There was an obstacle earlier in the dungeon where I beat it the wrong way.
Yeah.
So you were actually supposed to use the water earlier in the dungeon, but I didn't know that, and so I just did it the wrong way. He said, "You know what? Oh my gosh, what the heck?" Kathy's asking the question we all want the answer to. What's up, Wraith? Uh-oh. We gotta hit this guy with the boing.
I'm so tired.
I know, man. I'm so tired, bro.
Felt like I was coming down with a cold. Oh god.
I know it. Let me go.
Oopsin, it's a new week, it's a new budget, get schedule 1.
I told you I would get schedule 1.
I gotta pay my car property taxes that were due in January. You know, back in my day, back in your day, tell us about it. I would pay my property taxes, and then we were supposed to buy that other thing.
Buy what other thing?
The thing for
oh,
streaming.
we're about to die.
Good to see you, Bronson.
Oh, but I killed him though. Hey, Wild Wolves Nation. Hey, thank you so much.
Oh wow.
You were awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for the raid, man. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you.
Unreal Tournament had hoverboarders. Pretty cool. What is that? Unreal Tournament.
I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Is that a real tournament?
No, Connor, it's not real. That's why they call it Unreal.
Unreal.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna fight this dude, bro. This guy's getting on my nerves.
I'm gonna have to post my super moment
Scoop.
again with all these people.
Scoop.
It's a video game.
Unreal Tournament. I'm not familiar with that. What was that on? What is all this? What is this?
It's from 1989. Its servers were shut down on January 24th, 2023.
Oh wow.
It was, I guess it was on computers.
Alright, these are obviously supposed to go somewhere. Alright, we're doing another puzzle now, so we gotta find a place to put these things.
1999 first-person shooter game developed by Epic Games. Ew, that's
Let's
crazy.
try throwing it over here.
Oh, you can play it on PlayStation cheap.
Okay. Hey yo, yeah, Dave, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. So cool. Too kind. So happy to see you.
I'm a BRB. You guys are on your own. I'm gonna figure out dinner.
Enjoy it, man.
Good luck.
You should try some pad thai, Kathy. It's delicious.
Probably like 15 years ago. Yeah. No, it looks like it was shut down.
What if I
2 years ago?
threw it at
for
that?
good.
That did nothing. Alright, who in here's got a big brain and could solve puzzles? We got these two things.
There was pad thai for school lunch
Which is why I
today.
got pizza. It looked
That's
nasty.
funny.
No.
Well, a school lunch pad thai probably would be. It'd be like frozen meal pad thai.
You got school pizza. That's
I
a
think
choice.
they ordered pizza
Oh, I see. Okay.
because she spent money on it, and that's why she's broke.
Can I sneak
Yeah, they
in from the
ordered.
other side, or? All right, look. There's a big old beacon right here. Maybe this big old beacon is what we need to. Let's see. Oh, he got me.
Can't believe Kathy didn't vote for me.
There we go. We're gonna hit him with the old gotcha.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Kanye meme?
Hey, alright, we got a tape. Whoa.
Okay, it sounds crazy, but
Crazy.
I need to integrate an AI into the hoverboard's mainframe. It's never been done before, but I see no other options to anticipate their movements. This is a
Whoa.
matter of survival.
Wait a
I
second.
need the hoverboard to think on its own. I'll start to
Pineapples.
work tomorrow. I'm so tired.
On pizza? Gross. No, thank you.
Dog, just die and leave me alone, bro. Go away. I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. Alright, where do we want this little laser to point, do you think? Maybe at that giant beacon up there? Because there's another laser over there. Let's try it. Let's see if like a cutscene or something happens. Alright, we'll have to walk back. No, we need to walk forwards. Walk forwards. Too far forwards. Too far forwards. Too far forwards. Get it to point this way a little bit. This way a little bit. Alright, now just walk straight forward. Let's see. Go this way just a touch. Walk down. Alright, that's pretty much on that little yellow thing, right? What you looking at? Oh, looking at the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we're not supposed to point at the yellow thing. I wonder what this little laser's supposed to do. This is interesting. She said integrate an AI into the thing, into the hoverboard.
Pineapples
that's got nothing
is
to do with me.
best.
Pineapples are delicious, bro. I love them.
I think he's talking about on pizza though.
Nah, that's not my favorite. Too much
It's
acidity.
one of my favorite fruits. Probably top three.
It's definitely top 3 favorite fruits, man. Pineapple is phenomenal.
Like pineapple, nectarines, and look, I am the king. Okay.
I'll come across this way. Cause I'm the king of wishful thinking. I just died.
I'll get over
Yeah, we're dead.
you. I know I will.
Okay, we died again.
I'll pretend my ship's not sinking. I don't care. Mr. Wraith might be on the bottle.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get over this way. We're gonna go boing. A little bit of height. Boing. A little bit of height. Boing. A little bit of height. And last boing with some height. Alright, we're doing stuff now. Oh my gosh.
What's a good song?
What's a good song? Anything by Smokey Robinson, bro. You can't miss. We gotta run so we can get our health come back up. Let's see. What's a really good Smokey Robinson song? We got The Tracks of My Tears. We got Second That Emotion. No, 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 no. This guy is way too strong. I can't stand it. Here. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hit him. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, bro. Hit him with the thing. Good. Grab him with the thing. Grab him with the thing. Throw him with the thing. Yeah, see you later. Let's see if he dies. Word. Okay. Whew, that was kind of scary. I thought we were gonna die for show. That's not even my favorite though. Oh Baby's a good one. Agony and Ecstasy is good. Smokey Robinson. Anything on the Isley Brothers, bro, is gonna be really good. Marvin Gaye's really good.
Well, that sort of depends what kind of music you like.
Who doesn't like this type of music? This is like American culture at its finest.
We don't know if everybody's American.
I'm assuming he's American.
Maybe he likes polka.
Can't help you there, bud.
I don't know any polka.
I know nothing about that. Oh, we got another one. Get him. Carry him. And throw him into that thing. Kia!
I know the polka dance step.
Okay, see, here's this thing again, and whoa!
Wow.
Okay. So, what exactly are these things? It keeps telling me to grab them, but I don't know what to do with them. They don't blow up, they don't do nothing special, you can't carry them like more than just poop. And what exactly is that thing over there? Maybe that's where my laser thing needs to point at, is over there. Oh. You're such a strange person, bro.
I know he's chatted before.
Yeah, I know.
Not place it.
I know.
Hi,
I
Kathy.
definitely talked to him before. I just don't know exactly when we met you or where you came from.
What?
Who knows,
What you on
man? I don't know what he's on about.
That's okay. We like eccentric people.
Alright, what if I did this? Put me back. Oh, that didn't work at all. Let's try that again. Let's go. That didn't work. Bro, what am I supposed to do, man?
Towards the dude that said, wait, I lost a few streams ago.
Wait, I lost? I don't remember this at all. Your memory's insane, Kathy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Don't say that word.
Oh. She did video her typing it out. DJ Peril, what? Said, oh, that you lost, Kathy? Oh,
He lost a game or
the
something.
Game. Oh.
Dude, your memory is insane. I've got no idea how in the world you could possibly remember that.
No, I wasn't involved. Just keep me out of this. I just watched it happen. Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, hold on, wait. See that power cord?
Oh
Power
yeah!
cord goes up.
I remember what you're talking about. My memory used to be as good as yours, and then I gave birth.
Follow said power
And
cord.
it's been a blur ever since.
Do I have to go down here?
Almost as blurry as Bronson's left eye vision.
Why is it so low, man?
Oh, you...
It's underwater. I can't do anything underwater.
Oh,
Yeah.
you drown so slow.
Yeah, you die.
Do you challenge me?
I wouldn't dare challenge you.
Don't
So-
ever challenge Kathy.
He's the king, is what he said. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
challenge the king.
You guys
That's
should
treason.
play chess. And then I gave birth. Said the supermom. I'm still a supermom. I just can't remember trivial details about what every little person says. No, fam, just reminding me. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're
Kathy
gonna make this
Bot
thing point at something else.
has a memory card.
Wraith, you got a Facebook?
Yeah, do you want to vote for me to be Supermom of 2025? So that
There's a chance you can make $50.
That's so funny. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link. Watch me.
We gotta vote for Connor to be Supermom of the Year.
Yeah, you can't like... I don't think anybody can like... unvote
I've got
me.
no idea.
I'm currently fit. I'm currently fit still.
Yeah, Kathy.
Copy.
It's a friendship bonus.
Offer me 2K. That's so funny. That's
Connor's
all
in
the...
a voting thing, Wraith, and she's in a contest to be. Oh, I died.
I did it as a joke, but I
Now
wanted
she's
to
in 5th
see-
place, and it's like if she wins,
Yeah, I want to see if I can get to the next round or not.
we can get some plane tickets to go some cool places. All right, so that's closed off, bro. We see that that's closed off.
Supermom.
This literally does nothing. There's no way inside, from what I can tell.
And go nappy. Yeah, we're gonna go nappy. It's gonna be fun. JK, I love you all. We love you too. Lots of love. Maybe. Oh. Maybe loves us. Well, maybe love you too.
Who knows? Depends on if you vote.
That's so funny. Hey, thank you so much, Trevor.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I hope
You have a great night and a good stream yourself. Whoa, why'd he do that at an
Yeah.
angle?
Thank you, thank you. Maybe some of you. Talking to Mr. Wraith is like reading those machines to talk to ghosts, and it gives random words. Like the little magic 8-ball.
That's hilarious.
Okay, the winner is... me. You should... Are you Supermom of 2025?
Alright, we're going over to this one, because I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm gonna drown there too? Bro, this guy's got to learn how to swim, bro. We gotta do something about this swimming thing, man. You die so quickly in this game, bro.
I don't know about this ghost hunting machine, Kathy. The ones that you hear static, and then it gives random words according to frequencies or something. Oh wait, I do know what you're talking about. Fight me for it, lol. I will. Ugh. Botan, you cannot be behind me. Got you in a headlock. What you gonna
Alright, I see this little green thing. Can I get up here, or will I also drown? I can walk through here? Okay. I can walk through here. I see that little green thing.
I
feel like it's a switch. Hey, Owl.
And people go, ooh, ghost. Hi, Owl. How's it going?
I wonder if I can just walk this and get where we need to go. Can I walk this? No, you can't walk this. See, that thing's got my... Oh, my laser's not right. It's too low. But I feel like it was on it.
I wonder if I can vote for myself.
Whoops. Dog. Al says, Connor, take a look at the reply I sent you. I'm assuming he's talking about Discord.
Probably.
Alright, let's see what that other laser's about.
Like this polyester canvas, and it has a zipper. Yeah, something like that would be sick. And then we can get your logo on it, and then we can put you on the couch.
Yeah, we're gonna do it for Fuzzy Pickles and you, and we're gonna get a pear plushie.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Because Kathy's a pear.
a custom plushie made of Kathy's logo. Owl is my father. Oh gosh.
And here we go.
Oh goodness. Yes, I'm going to heart that.
Okay. think about this now carefully.
Yeah, because I can get the little IKEA pillows that go in there.
Let's check the objective and just see. Let's see. Research the supervision station. Yeah. Okay. We're researching. Maybe there's just an item that's around town that I just haven't noticed. So this is the way to come in. There's a weird little green thingy over here. Maybe this is of importance and perhaps I just skipped it? Or is it just another piece of terrain? Oh! No, it's one of them speed trial thingies.
I would like to be a crow. What is stopping you?
Surfaces. Corruption is a special surface. You will need to create... Okay, so we can't skateboard over here. So we kick, push, kick, push. Y'all kids too young for that song. Y'all don't know that song.
I was listening to that song the other day.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
Classic. Lupe Fiasco.
Mm-hmm. What wouldn't you be like?
Dog, the only thing I can think to investigate is this power line, but the power line's going underwater. I've tried playing around with this little laser thing.
Maybe you're supposed to put that spinny ball somewhere.
Yeah, the spinny ball is like a laser, right? And so when I walk around on this thing, I can kind of control where the laser goes. See that?
Mm-hmm.
And it don't really do nothing.
No, I mean the one that you can pick up and throw.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that was gonna happen. Great.
But look up. Are you supposed to aim it at that thing in the middle?
I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. I don't know, man. We're about to figure this out. I'm gonna point at this little yellow thingy and see if this helps. Okay. Line it up a little bit better, I guess. Walk backwards. Oh! 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 Hey! Okay! We've made progress! Alright, that's very good. Good news. Very good news. Let's go.
Well, there's another one of those.
I know it. But I want to get in here first and just see what we can get. Alright, what is this? Is this a button? Do I step on button? Don't know. Whoops. I've got no idea. Alright, let's see what this thingy does first. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay. Mission report. Some genius from the Sonic Joe team forgot to turn on the seismic defense for the June jumpers. How can you make a mistake like that? This is the third cargo lost to the sand since I've been here. Now I'll have to ask someone again to triangulate the fuel satellite's coordinates from the surface. It's going to be another rush through the dunes and then we'll have to reset the clearance code. Such a waste of time. Find the coordinates. Okay. To bypass the clearance. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to take me over to this laser beam that's sticking up in the sky over here. That's just what I'm guessing. I wonder if I can get that little laser to shoot that thing.
You've got to point the other laser that way.
That's a long ways away, Connor Rain. I mean, a long... Who's that rapper that's white? There's quite a few of them. There's Lil White. There's Vanilla Ice.
Are you talking about Eminem?
Yeah, I guess there's him too.
The dead one, Mac Miller.
There's a handful of them, bro. You got Machine Gun Kelly.
G-Eazy.
If you want to call him a rapper.
There's That Christian one in F. I think he's a white guy.
I think NF is indeed a white guy.
Little white,
Medium white, big white,
white,
large white.
flat white.
Round white.
Flat white is a coffee.
Oh, well, I was just... Alright, never mind. Okay.
Tell me.
So...
Alright.
I have told you, my friend.
I'm just gonna go Google it.
We've reached a hill. Where we have to do this. Now, this is just the easiest way to get up this hill.
Caucasian rappers. I guess BC Boys counts. Yellow Wolf? I've never heard of him.
You never heard of Yellow Wolf?
No. Oh, MGK?
I said him.
Oh. Action Bronson?
Yeah, that's true.
R.A. The Rugged Man? Don't know him.
Rugged Man, yeah.
ASAP Rock?
ASAP Rock?
No, it's AESOP.
Oh, okay.
Rock.
I was like, no.
Rihanna's man? No, he's not Caucasian. Lil Dicky?
Lil Dicky, yeah, facts, yeah, true.
Asher Roth? Don't know him.
He said Eminem, no.
LP? Mike Shinoda? Logic?
Logic,
I know
yeah.
who that is. Post Malone?
Yeah.
I feel like 21 Pilots shouldn't be on here.
They're not rappers.
No, there's like one song that's got like they have like little rap verses.
I swear,
but
dude, if
it's
they're white
not.
and they talk fast, they're like, he's a rapper, bro. He's a rapper, bro.
Paul Wall, don't
Paul
know him.
Wall. Yeah, I forgot about Paul Wall.
Brother
That's hilarious.
Ali, Vinny Pass,
Hey, what's up, Lightsaber? How are you doing tonight, my friend?
Iggy Azalea.
Good
Hi,
to see you.
How's it going? Finally, Logic. Oh, you were talking about Logic. I got you. See, you just gotta Google it. You could have did that. How y'all doing? We're doing. Bronson has terrible eyesight. He found out today. And I'm fine. I'm in a contest.
I'm in a contest. Connor has, for some odd reason, put herself in a contest that she's now currently ranking in 5th place for to be like Super Mom of the Year.
Yeah, Super Mom of the Year. Have you checked out the song? Did you check it out? I checked it out.
No, you
You're
did?
the worst. Yeah, I listened to it.
I
thought
didn't
that
listen
beat was
to it.
sick. I thought it was really good.
I didn't. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate to sit here and be a broken record, but I've got like 5 jobs now, and
I'm gonna play it for you right now.
I'm working really hard to where I can quit one of these jobs eventually.
Listen.
I like this.
Yeah, he made that for us. It's a tester song. Just to see if we like the vibe. I like the vibe.
I do. I don't know what it makes me think of though. I don't know why I'm getting like James Bond vibes from this.
I'm getting like anime like investigators.
The high piano notes are giving me James Bond, but the low piano notes are doing something different. I like it.
50
Very nice.
second ad.
50-second ad.
Yeah.
He is on something for show. That's a big fact.
For sure.
BRB, okay.
Bro, you on some yeah. I think he's on the bottle.
Oh
That's
man,
right.
alright, we gotta do one of these time trial thingies. We haven't had to do one of these yet since we've... Oh no! Oh no. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, we didn't die. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. When we play in that Discord shooter again, that's a great idea. So we've got something kind of, sorta ish, maybe planned for this coming Friday. How in the world am I supposed to get out of here, bro?
He said what? He's funny.
Come on. Yeah, we're out of here.
I'm just still traumatized from that YouTube thing.
Alright, hold on, let me respond to this real quick with Kathy. But I think that's only gonna be like an hour long this Friday. So once we get out of that on Friday, maybe we can play something together that night. And I've got one more game that I have promised a developer I would play before April is up. So I've got to play that game too. But maybe this Friday we can do that Discord shooter, if that sounds good to you. What's the problem? Man, I got no problem. ¿Qué es tu problema, chico?
He's asking Kathy.
Oh.
Because she said he's on something. She's being mean.
She's not being mean.
No, she's just asking. Legitimate concerns.
Definitely legitimate concerns.
I don't think I have anything this Friday.
Lovely.
Aww.
I wonder if is there gyro in this? There's no gyro?
What's planned? Do you have plans with people?
Well, it's not necessarily in stone yet, so I don't want to say anything about it on stream.
Right.
But it'll be a collaboration stream, and if I said the streamer's name, you would all know who I'm talking about.
DJ Cray, you got a problem? She needs a big haircut.
Don't. Let's not.
Don't do it. Hello, how's it going?
Yo, what's up? How are you tonight, FP? Good to see you, my friends.
Yeah, bro, I got mini. At least I wouldn't go. I had plans once. You had plans to go to Joanne's and clear out all their.
We need lots of
liquidation sales.
Zoom. I'm not gonna make this. I have to go much faster than this. Let's get some extra tricks in. Come on.
I was crazy. Rusted, not you too.
Rusted!
Hi, how are you?
Hey, everybody just came in all at one time. Oh no. Come on. I need a boost, man. Give me a boost. We're gonna run out of time. We're not gonna make it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. So FB, how are you tonight, my friend? Thanks so much for coming by. Good to see you. Rusted, my man, good to see you too.
No, Mr.
Wraith as well. No. What if we just like killed the whole chat? It's just like
emo only.
This is just a bunch of
They're
crazy
just
showing
gonna
up.
Spam the crazies, yeah.
That's insane. You guys are ridiculous. Alright, we gotta do this, man. Alright. We need big
banning
boost.
Bronson? Don't ban
Banning Bronson from his own stream is hilarious to me. Alright. As much air and tricks as possible. Let's do it again. More air. Oh, we didn't even get that jump.
Suffer the terrible fate of endlessly typing about crazy at DJ. Yeah. She can type it really, really fast.
I swear she just got it copy and pasted on Notepad.
She said no. She videoed her typing it, and then she stopped while she was videoing it, and she started laughing, and she was like, "You just said bump my love." Oh, how's that doing, by the way?
She's actually really fast typer too, man.
Yeah.
I fought her in what you calls it.
I'm banning nobody.
Come on. Okay, we made this one. We got this. 5, 4, 3. Good. Where's our next green line?
Guys,
Over this
his
way?
lump started leaking.
Stop.
It's not good.
It's not good at all. No, I fought Kathy in a typing war, man, and it was so fast. Where's the other green thing?
The doing was one I already had, and I named the song. The song was one I already had, and I named it Test Your Song to see if you guys like that style. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, it's way up that hill. We're not gonna make it.
Calm down. You had no chance Bronson. You didn't even see it coming.
Yeah, I know, I do.
I'm the slowest typer ever. Probably not. Bronson's pretty slow.
Bro, I will slay you in a typing race. What?
I've worked office jobs
What?
forever. Do you know how quickly
I'm
I
in
can
a
write an
Discord
email?
conversation with Kathy. Bro, you cannot type as fast as
I
me.
used to rule the chat rooms
No.
as a team. Good evening, y'all. Seems like I came in at an interesting time. Yeah, we're
You
kind of
sure
all
did.
arguing. Hi, Lunar Fang.
Hold
How's
on,
it
bro.
going?
Can we do a typing race between all of us right now? Can I invite everybody to a type racer match?
I don't think you can.
I think I can. I've seen Kathy do it. Where you put your little, create your own, and then you just put the link into the chat. We can all race each other.
I don't know about all that. You know, I had a coworker that would just do type racer all day instead of his job.
Kathy, if you put a link in there, I wanna do a race, and then I want Connor to do a race, and you guys can all race with us if you want to. But I want to see if I can beat Kathy
I don't
or beat Connor. Oh, you know what? Oh, you was really talking though. I had an office
I'm
job.
out of practice.
Oh, but you want to talk about how I type slow?
Well, can you even see the keyboard?
I don't need to see the keyboard. See, that's letting you know you really type slow because you be looking at the keyboard.
I mean, do you even know where it is? Let's go.
Okay, I mean, if you guys want to, bro, we can do it.
Let's do... Alright, peeps.
The link is up. Oh wow, that was really fast. See how fast she types?
Kathy Bot strikes again.
All right, we gotta get. Let me just do this real quick. I'm kind of like in the middle of a race.
Yeah, he can type faster than he can race.
Dude, it's just like I have to go uphill to do this, and it's so bothersome. And like I've just got all this flat land here. Like, hit me with the boost. Hit me with the boost.
Go.
3, 2, 1. We missed it. Okay, all right. Let's do this typing thing real quick. Hold up. All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick. You said the link is in the chat, Kathy?
Yeah.
Let me find that. Yeah. All right. Open a new tab.
She pinned it. Hoverboard.
It
yep.
did not work.
Indeed a hoverboard.
Hold on. Why didn't it work? Let me do it this way. Control C. Control V. Yeah. Okay. All right. Joining the race.
Parallel. That's so funny.
Enter message. You guys are gonna lose. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can put this on stream real quick so you guys can all see me. Alright. I'm competing against me and Connor. Hold
You
on.
gotta copy and paste the full link though.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Thank you for the like wandering lightsaber. And the song. What's the problem here? We about to fight. That's what the problem is. We all about to fight.
Me and Connor are gonna do a competition to see who's the
No.
faster racer.
I really don't want any part of this.
Hold on. Let me see if I can make this a wee bit bigger for the friends. I'm gonna get the chat out of the way just in case somebody joins and wants to get feisty in here. Alright.
Where's the race? We're type racing.
This is the race right here, Rusted. If you want
Click
to
the
join, you
link.
can. The link is pinned to the chat, so if you want to play, you can.
Let's go. Let's go.
How do I join? I think you just press that link, and once you're in there, you're ready to go. You just press join after that. Kathy, yo, do you have a custom car, bro? You want to join? Yeah, dude, just do it. Yeah, you're fine. There's a link in there. You just copy it, put it in your browser, and then press join. We're good to go.
We're gonna type.
Kathy,
race.
your car is customized, bro. You do this too much.
That's hilarious.
Oh, wait. Why is it being weird? Change display font? What the heck? No, Kathy's got like a hack to this because what she does is she'll instead of pressing the shift key, she uses the caps lock key.
Okay.
I rep the chile car. Owl said he's a slow typer, so he probably won't join, and that's okay.
That's okay. I will.
I can't join because I already won?
Right.
It's from the future.
That's right.
Sounds like a cop-out. Sounds like you're scared. Sounds like you're scared. Sounds like a chicken. Oh, wait. I don't know what that was. What does it say? Sounds like a loser mentality.
Kathy.
Kathy's tired. She sounds like yeah, for real. Who else is in here? You better get destroyed, Bronson. It's just us. Nah, fam. I'm gonna win. You hear how fast I'm typing that, Kathy? You hear how fast I'm typing that, Kathy? I actually don't see where to join the Lino when it takes me to the main page. Yeah, I had to do the same thing. When I pressed on the hyperlink, it wouldn't take me there for some reason. I had to actually highlight the whole thing.
Would join, but I'm on mobile. Bark, 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 bark.
Sounds sus. It really does.
I'm just kidding. He's like, just so y'all know, I would murder y'all.
Good night, lightsaber.
Good night, lightsaber.
Have a good night, my friend. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you.
No, Owl actually had a reasonable explanation as to why he doesn't want to try. He said that he can't. He said he's not a fast typer. No, Hoot. Who, the pink one? I don't know. Well, I don't know. On my screen, it shows up as yellow. I'm assuming that's Rusted, because Rusted was the one who was interested in showing up. Is yellow when you're in? Yeah. Alright. Does no one else want to join? It's just the three of us? Just the three of us. We can type it if we can. Just the three of us.
We all in?
Trevor says hi. Hi, Trevor.
Oh, hi, Trevor.
What's up, man? Alright, I'm ready to do this, man.
Should I start it? Yeah, you should start it.
You guys know in the old, like, Western movies where they're, like blowing their fingers before they go to, like, pull their gun out?
Start it in 10.
Wait, what?
9, 8.
Oh, it
7,
is ready.
6,
Alright, here we go.
5, 4.
Watch how fast
3,
Kathy is, bro. It's
2,
insane.
1.
Okay, here I go. Whoops, already messed up. Already messed up. Already messing up bad. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we killing it. We killing it. Presumably, whoever uses that word.
I do.
Oh, look at how fast Kathy is, bro. It's insane.
Wow, you are the slowest of the bunch.
You stop it. I am a blue-collar worker. That is as complicated as a human being. The reason we say that humans stop it have free will is because we can't. No, which button is it? Which button is it? Which button is it? Which button is that? I'm gonna have to look. I'm doing that. Why is it being weird? Predict what they will do. Let's go.
You lost. You still need a period.
I did. I put a period. Oh no. All right, Kathy or Connor. I did 49. It's your turn.
No.
What?
I don't want to.
Oh, but you were talking all that head before.
Dude.
You were talking all that head.
That was sad.
I'm just warming up.
I don't want to.
Wow, okay.
I haven't been working an office job.
You heard it here first.
In like
the more I type, the faster I get. Yeah, for real, exactly right.
Connor's turn. It's not Connor's turn.
Hit it, Kathy. She's not gonna do it, bro. When Connor says no, she refuses. I've been with this woman for 7 years and she still hasn't gone bowling with me yet.
Because every time you want to go bowling, even though you know it makes me nervous, you want to invite everybody you know.
Connor and I have been to the bowling alley, just the two of us. Just
you
the
said
two
we were
of
just
us.
there to play pinball. And you didn't have enough money. We literally took quarters to go play pinball. We didn't have enough money to go bowling at the time.
Hold on, baby. I'm locking in right now. Hold on. Oh my gosh, come on. Anything from the truth. Let's go. All right, I had like a 25.
Did you say bowling?
I love bowling. Do you like bowling? I like bowling. Bowling's fun. Let's go.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I love to bowl.
You want to come bowling with Bronson so he'll get off my back?
All right, last one. This stuff is so, I don't know. This is just addicting though. I don't know why. You just like get in the zone, you just start going crazy with it. All right, yeah, last one. Here we go. Last one. Let's make it count.
I'll do it off stream.
This is the one we beat Kathy in. You ready, guys?
Because I used to be at 80 words per minute average, but now I don't know if I can.
I feel like Kathy's got like a distinct like typing glove that she wears. Like it's got like her fingers coming through it. She like ices her fingers in between each and every match. Geometry. I swear it keeps looking like there's periods on the or sync. Oh my gosh, I'm killing this one. That of sensation between these extremes is the equator of life, of thought. Oh my gosh, or spirit, or poetry. Where's the hyphen? A narrow belt.
Maybe she has 12 fingers. That's so funny.
All right, I did poor that time. I did 92 is insane. That's 92. She's chatting at the no, bro. She's in the actual Twitch chat like while she's typing. It's insane. Kathy over there like typing with 4 hands going, I love.
I love.
That's insane, bro. You're too fast, man. You're
to what?
way too fast.
10? I'm nervous. Maybe ads.
Nervous about what?
I just started counting down.
I don't think I tough nowadays, dude. I don't know, bro. You guys you did good to me.
You didn't do too bad considering you had to backspace every single word.
I keep seeing these. All right, I'm gonna blame my eyesight, I guess. I don't know what that was, but I keep seeing these daggum whatchamacallits in there, man.
Next time, just close your left eye. See if you do better. How dare you? How dare you? No more typing tests. I joined the Trev queue for Rocket League. All
okay.
Right. Do your thing.
Can
man.
I fast travel places, bro? Is it possible to fast travel? Is it? Can I fast travel? I can't. I need to level up my thing. I'm gonna stay here till it's my turn.
She hasn't moved at all in a while. I might go mess with her.
Yeah, you just want to check on her, see if she's okay.
Yeah.
Said, we know who got hired. I missed why that's relevant. I'm sorry. I was thinking about some things.
We know who got hired.
Oh.
Kathy?
I actually don't have a fast enough hoverboard to do this. We're gonna try this one more time, but I don't think I can actually physically do this. We're gonna have to like go off the beaten course, use a bunch of these ramps here, and just get like major speed boosts non-stop. Oh, I messed up. Not good. Alright, 7. This is bad time. Bad time. Good. We're gonna use these. Good. Oh my gosh, no way. Use this again. It's not enough height to get an actual speed boost. This will be. Good. Good. Is this enough height? Yes, it's definitely enough height. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go off to the left this time because I keep on trying to go off to the right and it doesn't work.
I opened the door, she immediately started kicking. I was like, okay.
That's enough height. That's good. Another boost. Here's another boost. Let's go. I think we got this. This is a good one. 6, 7. Come on, come on, come on. There's a 2. Alright, we know where it's at. We just gotta get height. That's the whole point in all this. You can just get height. You can get mad speed boosts, and I didn't do it. Not good. Not good. Not good. Get up there, buddy. Good. Excellent. Now, where is it? There it is. Okay. We're gonna go this way, I think. Alright, so let's try using this one for height.
Oh, Kevin.
Oh, this might work. We might get this. Let's do this again.
You said sorry.
Oh, we can't actually have what it takes to get over that, though. Let's get some type of height. That's good, that's good, that's height. Nice, let's do it again. Oh, yes, dude, this is like rocket power. We might actually make this. We might actually make this.
Oh, Mr. Ray. He said, please don't.
We gotta get a boost.
You're chilling.
I need a boost, I need a boost, I need a boost, I need a boost, I need a boost. Take me up the ramp, get me some height. Why is there no boost? I need a boost. That's height. That's gotta be enough height. It's not. That's so lame. That's so lame. That's so lame.
Watching them fight in the chat is so funny.
Oh my gosh, bro. He's been timed out for 600 seconds? No way! Why? What happened? I've been racing. What'd you guys... Hold on. Don't test me. I'll time you out. I'll time you out, JK. Please don't. As long as you don't spam, you're good. He was... Oh, you're spamming? I missed it. Well, I told him to stop. Hey, look, bro. Kathy's kind of like the principal here, man. Most of the time, I have to do what she says.
Yeah. She's boss. We're just employees.
Now, you think about what you've done, Wraith.
I guess.
And when you come back in here...
Aww.
Wow, that's a lot of air. That's crazy.
I
he'll
like
be alright.
her aggressive.
I like it when Kathy gets aggressive.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
It's my favorite. You'll come back eventually after 10 minutes. If you spam again, I'll time you out again. If you do it again after that, you're banned.
I read the first two words to that, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny.
I think it's funny. So the dude.
That is so funny, bro. I looked over and she said, "You'll come back," and the first thing I thought of was like she's standing over this dude's grave that she just killed, and she's like, if you would have just behaved correctly, you look at what you've made me do.
That is so funny.
The only good spam is the one you eat, and even that's very questionable.
Gross.
It needs to be like black around the edges, man.
Nasty.
Alright, we gotta find a way to go up here and just we're gonna have
I've
to
never
go
tried it actually.
far. Right, there's time trial. There's a mine. Interest point. I just need a place where I can put my board back together. Let's what the heck?
I mean, fried spam isn't half bad. I really have never tried it. I just hate
Really?
it for no reason. Yeah, my
Yeah, you gotta fry it. Like, I mean, like, you gotta fry it.
my great uncle had one can on their shelf for about 20 years. It was the same can. Yeah, never got eaten. I tried to throw it away, and he took it out of the trash and put it back on the shelf.
No, this is the one that lived through the Great Depression, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll explain that.
I tried to throw away their cans that had been out of date for like since like 1996, and they took them out of the trash and put them back on the shelves because it made them too nervous to not have just like food on the shelves.
Look, I'm all for prepping, bro, but eventually you gotta eat that stuff and then go get more.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean?
That's what I told them. I was like, you guys have enough money to go buy more cans. And they were like, no, it's a waste. I was like,
Ooh,
okay.
what's a tree?
Guess who cleaned out all those cans after they died?
Back, I feel like I missed a lot. You did. Kathy's been banishing people to the shadow realm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spam is basically a Korean national treasure at this point.
We're gonna die.
Whoa.
We're gonna die. Get
I've
on the
never had
boinger. Get on the
spam.
boinger.
You're not missing much, Kathy. Yeah, no, Kathy put somebody in timeout.
Bro was spamming. I warned him and he wouldn't stop, so he got his fate.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's so funny, bro. I think that's the first person we've ever timed out.
Yeah. I thought about it earlier, but then I was like, nah, he's cool, he's chilling.
I mean, look, I've given Kathy and Fuzzy Pickles both of them have full permission to do as they please in this chat room.
Want. As long as it's a positive experience for them.
I wasn't gonna time him out, but at the same time, I never saw him spam. And so, like I said, they have full authority to do as they please here.
Different thresholds for spamming, I feel like. Like you have
you
to
and me?
you have to put like a lot. No, like everybody. Like some people, it just takes like a couple messages. For me, it would have to be like a lot before I'm like, okay. You're getting my shift with that guy when he's untimed out, because I'm gonna go play with Trevor here in a minute. So funny. Koreans make all kinds of spam flavors? Really?
What? Is that true? Spam flavors? What, like barbecue spam?
Gross.
Sour cream and onion spam? What are we talking about here?
When
Salt
I
and
was
vinegar
growing
spam?
up, my dad and I would have a fried spam and tomato sandwich when it was just us. Mom hated spam. Ooh.
My mom liked it, man. She'd tear that stuff up, bro. It's okay. My thing is I really need it to be cooked. There's got to be a lot of black on there. But I'm that way about like my hot dogs too.
Yeah, I've had to increase my like acquire the taste for burnt hot dogs because he really wants every side of it to be blackened. I used to take my couple of hot dogs out after they were browned, and then just let his burn in the pan for a while. But now I've gotten it to where I can sort of eat it.
Oh, dude, it's so good. One of the nastiest things to me in the world is if a hot dog's got like juice in it when I bite into it. I think it's so gross, bro.
Yeah, have you ever been eating a hot dog and there was something like hard?
Yeah.
That's nasty. So you need like hard on the outside so that if that happens, you don't notice.
He said, "Oh, it was cooked. We would pan fry it till it was nice and brown." Yeah, it's gotta be, man. I mean,
Fuzzy Pickles said, I've never had spam either, but I heard fried spam is good.
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Honestly, half the time he was barely spamming, but keeping it low enough to test me and was saying, time me out, LLDK, and I was like, alright bro, you ain't playing me. I think he was saying, I'm gonna time you out, knowing he can't do that, because he's not a mod. He's silly goose. Honestly, he should join the Dizzy and get the silly goose tag.
I think he's great.
Bronson likes him. He said he loves us.
Don't die, don't die,
I
don't
love
die,
him
don't
too.
die, don't die. I think it's just so funny. Kathy said he was trying to test me.
Kathy is funny.
You guys are hilarious, bro. There we go. No, I was gonna say something. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Big shocker, Fuzzy Pickles. I think spam is best when you put it on bread, like a sandwich.
Oh my gosh, I took a picture earlier. We're doing unleavened bread right now, this week, and so I made some little cute, like unleavened garlic breads to go with our spaghetti tonight, just for funsies, and he got a bunch of them and just started making spaghetti tacos with them, and it was, I took a picture of it. I was gonna put it in the Discord, but we ran out of time. He'll do it with anything.
Bro, why? This thing is so hard to time sometimes. Like, I know I'm going wild, like doing the most with this and like trying to break the system.
Does the terrain change much in the game?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna go ahead and guess no.
It's looked like this mostly the whole time, I think.
Yeah, but like,
Have
honestly,
that
I don't know how
Starlight vibe.
far we are
Yeah, I don't know.
in this game, to be honest with you.
My phone ran out of charge. Yeah, like wasabi spam and stuff. Whoa, that's crazy.
Okay, look, no, listen.
Bronson,
I
upset part 20.
didn't put them into tortillas. Okay,
No.
she made like garlic bread,
But without yeast, yeah.
and so
There's little flatbreads. Spaghetti tacos. Do I hear an iCarly reference there?
that's hilarious.
Spaghetti tacos, is Bronson okay? No.
Okay, it was.
He's not. He's also missing his left eye.
My left eye's busted, y'all. I'm just getting older, man. What can I say? Alright, can I walk this across the water? Because this is insane. Can I get like a boost off of this? Because I gotta get back over to that section.
Those Botan's nail I just pulled off.
Does it not look good to you, Bronson? What do you mean? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Talking about the game? Or what? Look.
Come on. Come on.
Look at what?
Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna cheese the system. Let's go! Does it not look good to you, Bronson? What are you talking about?
I don't know what she's talking about.
He can't see, bro. Ah!
Oh. Dude, the Tism person got
the joke.
That's funny.
Mrs. Pickle says you're a silly
goose.
It looks like a reptile to me.
You couldn't see the
Yeah,
goose.
it looks like a velociraptor from here. We're cooked, guys. This eyeball's done for. I need to go ahead and just get me a new one.
Oh yes. Hello, Mrs. Pickles.
Dog, where's the thing, man? I came to this thing. It's an orbital elevator.
I miss Mr. Wraith.
Time trial. Hold on. If I press Y. What is this?
Oh, he's still
A workbench.
kind of here too, so he's
A
just
workbench.
waiting to come back.
He's just plotting.
I know.
It's exactly how I used to be in school when I'd have to go to timeout.
Look, don't take it out on us.
Oh, there was a workbench right here where I was?
Wow.
Ah, I didn't know that. That's
You
so
couldn't see
stupid.
it.
Ah, he said
He's
hi.
back!
He just said hi.
Hello! Hi, Mr. Wraith. Mrs. Pickles says hi.
Hello,
Yay!
Mrs. Pickles.
We've been blessed.
Show have. Alright, we're gonna try and make this just some first jump. Let's just see what happens.
Do
And go.
you
Oh, we're not gonna make that. There's no way.
want a story?
Yeah, you wanna do a Reddit?
Yeah.
Let's do a Reddit, man.
I've been
And-
researching,
Jeez.
and then the last few times you just haven't
Yeah.
let me read any.
Sorry. I mean, Mrs. Pickles is here, dude. We gotta do a Reddit for her.
I'm going to.
It's only right, man. What are we doing?
Okay.
Ahab! Yay!
Yeah. He said,
Whoa, what the heck? Hold on. What did I just discover? What was that? Is this like a mini boss? What is this? And what was that little green thing I just ran into? Oh, okay, word. He's really strong. Maybe we should not. Let's just run away. Let's run away. Let's just run away. Let's just run away. Let's just run away. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die if we stay here. We're gonna run.
oh, right.
Alright. Hey, look, money. Whoa, like a lot of money. What the heck?
What?
Yep.
That's money?
Dude, I just busted the game. That caused frame rate drop.
He said, don't block me. She said, don't test me. What do you challenge me? He's the king, Kathy.
Oh, no, Fuzzy Pickles isn't on this. It's like...
Don't give us a reason to.
Yo!
Hey, our mods are aggressive.
Oh my
You
gosh,
can't-
bro. This is so funny. You guys are like the Hardy
They
Brothers or
have
like
high
DX.
standards for our viewers. They take good care of us.
This is so funny.
My only king is Jesus.
Y'all, I busted my foot up at work on
Absolutely
Saturday. I kicked it on a steel container and bruised it. Oh, bro. I
Wait.
know exactly how that
A
feels.
steel government container?
Oh, it's a conspiracy. They had it out for you the whole time.
Even through a steel toe boot. Lord.
Bro, I don't know if I've ever told you the story, Connor, of the time that a pallet of water rolled up on my foot. Oh, dude. I'm talking about an immense amount of... I was so scared to take my sock off because I thought my toe was going with it. I was so scared.
Seth told me that Mr. Pickles was our enemy, and I was like, he my friend. Oh, you guys were hanging out? Bronson.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
They were
Sorry.
hanging out.
Who, Kathy and Zev? I don't...
Somebody
I
have
don't-
a stream that I missed? Did I miss a Mr. Pickles stream?
I'm gonna go play Overdrive later. All right, goodbye. See you later, Kathy. Good talk.
You
Yeah,
could've
no,
missed
I didn't stub my
Reddits.
toe. I rode I had a pallet jack and had a pallet of water on the pallet jack, and I don't remember how or exactly what happened, but one of the wheels on that pallet jack rolled all the way up my foot, stopped, and then rolled all the way back down.
Yeah.
And man, my whole foot was purple for a long time. It was
Yikes.
horrible.
Kathy's not
So
gonna-
I feel you, Lunar Fang. I hope your foot gets better, man. I'm
Is
so
it-
sorry that happened to you, bro.
Is it like bruised?
Yeah.
You don't know that.
I know that's the bruise, man. Sometimes the steel toe doesn't help. Sometimes it makes that collision just a little bit harder. There's no cushion. There's no padding. It's like you've replaced your airbag with a steel frame sometimes.
You know those indestructible shoes?
The ones that I broke 4 pairs of easily? Yeah, I do remember those. I'll
Yeah.
never buy another pair of those again.
No. I kept trying to get somebody to run over my foot with the forklift.
Why?
Because in the ads, they had a full truck run over one.
I can promise you now that ain't going to... No, that's false advertising.
I was trying to get out of there.
Trying to get out of there. Give me a little workers' comp.
Yeah.
Alright, you got a Reddit?
Yes, I
This
do.
would be fun to do.
So this one is coming from Best of Redditor Updates. It's, am I the Ahab for not sharing my medical history before being pranked? The original post says, "Heyo, I'm a schizophrenic."
Oh, well, hello. I'm not. Nice to meet you.
Started when I was 22 and will last till I die. I am active in schizophrenic communities, go to groups, the works, but I am fairly private about it to most people, to include friends. It's fairly common for people to think I'm eccentric, comes with the turf, due to some of my habits. Those habits include not going to parties or other places with lots of people. Suddenly deciding not to do something. I have to be protective not to do or go to certain things if I think a delusion might be coming on.
Okay.
Saying the occasional odd quip, normal schizophrenic stuff.
Yeah.
Some friends thought it would be funny to make it seem like I might be going crazy as a group. They would individually wear something.
Oh no, that's not okay. Not okay.
I told you last time when we didn't read this one that you would really resonate with this one.
That's not okay.
They would individually wear something silly like a wizard hat or a dinosaur costume, T-Rex blow-up costumes, to a group event, or say something totally out of the ordinary and pretend like it was normal. Police like to track people like you. COVID is just a way to microchip
Police
you.
like to track people like you. No,
Etc.
no.
These are very real, scary thoughts to me.
Yes.
I would ask members of the group if they had heard concerns about these conspiracies or weird garb from other members, but they all acted like they had hung out with that particular member that day, and I hadn't been involved. I was really scared that this could have been a massive delusion morphing into a full psychosis, so I preemptively checked myself into a hospital to stop myself from potentially hurting myself
Good for you,
or
buddy.
diving further into the rabbit hole, common in schizophrenic community. I was so scared my medication stopped working.
Oh wow, that's almost hard to believe. That's crazy.
It was scared that they stopped working.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one heard from me for a few days while I was in the hospital, and when I checked out, I confided in one of them about what had happened. I got a really long apology explaining what had happened, and I blew up at them. I've ignored attempts from the others trying to apologize and have no desire to talk with them again. Am I the Ahab for not previously stating that I am schizophrenic?
No, I mean, I have a hard time thinking that they didn't know. I mean, but well, that goes to show you how I feel about things. It's all a plan. They all knew. They're all against you. I don't know, man. I don't think that's cool for anybody to do. But I'm weird about that type of stuff, bro. Like I don't know. I don't play jokes on people. I don't play pranks on people. It's very rare for me to even like I don't know, throw shade. Like me and Connor will joke with each other, and I think you know, Fuzzy Pickles and Kathy have got to a place where we can kind of joke with each other, but that's come after like years and years and years of, you know what I'm saying? You know very well. It took a long time for me to get that way. Normal people don't act like that. I agree. Normal people don't act like those guys. I agree. Yeah, that's just weird to do to somebody, man. How do you feel?
I'm just laughing at Mr. Ray. I'm not laughing at your problem, but you're funny. Top of my foot is definitely bruised. Doc said it'll take a few weeks to heal, and I will be walking with a limp for a while.
Sorry about that, bro.
My thing is, that is awful. You shouldn't have to say to anybody that, like, hey, I actually have, like, a problem where I think I'm, like, I have delusions and stuff. Because that's, like, that's a little bit overboard for a prank. Pranks are only funny if everybody's laughing. I could see, like, young teenagers doing this to, like, one of their friends or whatever. But, like, these are grown adults. So I feel like it's just silly. They didn't know, but still. There's an edit. It says, people have been saying to post the length of the prank. It was around 3 weeks. I really want to highlight some of the messages I've gotten. I'm at around 150 messages and counting. I'm trying to respond to the ones where I can. So he tells a little bit more about his condition, and gives some like tips and stuff about like going to groups and getting active in these communities. I guess some other people were like, you know, like what kind of groups are you in, like what sort of help is there for this. Medication helps so much. It's the difference between being able to go for a walk with my dog and staying in bed all day, but it takes time. So many people have asked what drug and dosage somebody should go on. I can't answer that. There's too many out there in different dosages. She's just given like some more information on the condition, but the update. Heyo, I had a few folks message me over the last couple months. The latest tonight. It touches me that so many of you still message me to see if things are going well, so I wanted to update people en masse. Life is going phenomenally. I axed the whole friend group and have since been kicking butt. I realized that if my close friend group was consistently putting me down or taking advantage of me, who else could be? The biggest answer was myself. I stopped doing things I enjoyed to invest in people that took joy in hurting me. Turns out it went so much deeper than the gaslighting. I got 2 new hobbies, woodworking and brewing. I absolutely love them both and have made friends in those communities. I started cooking instead of takeout, and I met the woman who is now my girlfriend at the local market.
Hey, got you a shawty low.
Most things together now.
Boy.
I realized my job had been taking a huge advantage over me, so I worked significantly harder and longer hours for less pay than the employees under me.
Wow.
After I transitioned to taking better care of myself, I successfully created a resume that outlined my successes. Recognizing those successes took a bit of effort, and got a new job in higher management for significantly more pay. I'm also going to buy a house this December with a yard for my dog and I. Nothing big, just a nice 1-bedroom with a large yard for my buddy and I to play fetch in. Thanks Reddit, I owe you one. Never would have made a life improvement if it weren't for an external force.
Wow, that's really, really crazy. Good for them, man.
That's a nice update.
That's really, really cool.
I think so too.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but not the Ahab. You should not have to disclose information like that, and you shouldn't have to worry about... That's like knowing that you have a friend like tripping on something. Not that your friends should be doing drugs, but that's like knowing somebody's on something and messing with them on purpose. You just don't do that.
Yep.
And like if you're around people who do stuff like that, like you can't hang out with them ever again. But
Blast into fluid journeys. I'm stuck between the Cymex and the Seraph, Cymex is symmetrically balanced architecture and transforms rough paths into fluid journeys, and favored for sky-high acrobatics by enthusiasts seeking grace in motion. I'm thinking... He said you should read the Watchtower. That's hilarious. The Cymex. I'm thinking Cymex, man.
That's
+1 gravity. I'm looking for control. Let's do the Cymex. Let's hope this works. We don't really get much more than this. It's kind of a guessing game, so let's just see what happens.
That would be like me having to constantly disclose that I have autism just to be accepted by my friends.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't have to tell anybody what, like, your personal info, and you shouldn't have to worry about anybody messing with you or taking advantage of you. So, I don't know, crazy. Super glad that Reddit really helped him turn his life around, though. That's really sweet.
To obtain special, just add gravitanium with crafting. This special component, we can now drive on water to gain extra benefits. Yo, we can drive on water now. Watch out. Let's go.
We've made Jeff sushi. I don't know how to say
booster, bouncer. Let's see. We can't do any more crafting because we ran out of money. But sorry guys, I've been behind on chat listening to Connor talk, and look at how fast I am. Goodness gracious.
I haven't had it fresh yet, but I don't know many that eat it. I've never had it. I probably won't. Not much of a fish person.
What food are you talking about?
It's G-E-F-I or F-I-L-T-E. It's a fish. So wait, I'm gonna Google it and see if I know what it is.
Okay. Never heard of it.
Oh, it's like the first thing that comes up.
Cool, we're doing just fine here, man. I feel way better about these stats now. I think we're gonna be able to I think we're gonna be able to do this little dasher race thingy.
It's like fish spam.
Fish spam. Wow. Okay.
That's all I can describe it as.
I don't.
It's a Ashkenazi appetizer.
Oh, it's Jewish.
Yes. Looks like it. Ew, some people put it in the shape of a fish.
Oh, what is this?
Interesting.
Oh, we found another dungeon. Okay. Not what I wanted to do tonight, but here we go. We're gonna do another dungeon. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, I know you were talking a little bit about like people tripping and stuff. Maybe one day I'll tell that story.
Not today.
Yeah, not today. Maybe one day. That's a long story, and it's a lot there.
Yeah, and I've heard it so many times.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't blame you. I've
yeah,
heard it
but
too.
pork spam just sounds so gross. Yeah, I mean, all of it. I'd much rather have fish spam. That's so funny. Most people don't understand mental illness, which includes a lot of doctors. There's no need to divulge that kind of information to people. That would make your life more difficult when your issues don't affect them. I agree, Owl.
You're right.
Took him a while to type that.
Passionate.
I'm just kidding.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna do a dungeon together as we do one more Reddit story.
Okay.
I think. What is going on here?
Do you want to choose?
What was the point in...
I can give you two options.
Oh.
Oh.
What are we doing? You trying to say I'm slow?
You said it. I'm just agreeing with you. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so there's another time trial. So many time trials.
Do you want the boy to choose?
Where's the time trial at? Is it over there? Yeah, let's do another story. Tell me which one you're talking about.
Okay. I can do... Am I the Ahab for being mad that my 4-year-old daughter calls her stepmom Mom instead of her name? Or am I the Ahab for giving my husband a pregnancy test as a birthday gift?
What? Why would you even do that?
Which one? I think she means like a positive one.
As a birthday gift? I still don't know why you would do that. It just seems kind of weird. I don't know. What do you want to do? I'm cool with either of those. Talking about stepmom being mom. I'm good with either. You pick. Or Fuzzy Pickles will probably tell us what he wants.
Yeah, I'll just read the other one next time. I only eat a little bit on Spam when my grandma cooks it, or should I say heats it up. That's so funny. Number 2, which one was number 2? The pregnancy test?
Yeah, I think it's pregnancy test.
This is coming from r/AITAH. Am I the Ahab for giving my husband a pregnancy test as a birthday gift? Hi, I am female 23. My husband's male 25 birthday was 1 week ago. We've wanted a baby for a really long time, and when I found out I was pregnant, I was so excited. Knowing that my husband's birthday was in 3 days, I decided to keep it a secret and give the test to him as part of his birthday gift, because he wouldn't be expecting it. In my head, it would make it more shocking plus exciting. At least that's how I thought it would be. Perhaps that was a dumb thought. Now, this was not going to be a big party with tons of people. My husband didn't want that, so it was just going to be the 2 of us. He was going to open his gifts, we were going to eat a nice dinner, and it was going to be a chill, intimate night. With this in mind, I didn't think giving him the pregnancy test as a gift would be a problem at all. If it were a big party, I wouldn't have done it, because it would have taken the entire focus off of him. But this was just me and him. When it came time for me to give him his gifts, the pregnancy test was in a small box, and I told him to open it last. He was super happy with all of his gifts. When he opened the box with the pregnancy test in it, his demeanor changed. He seemed upset.
I just didn't know what it was.
I asked what was wrong, and he said it was a stupid gift. And
What?
how could you hide something like this from me? You knew this for so long and you hid it? I explained to him that it was just 3 days. I thought it would be a wonderful gift. Like I said, we wanted a baby for so long, and I thought he'd be happy. He said that he was happy, but the timing for me to tell him was horrible, and that it was his birthday, not a celebration of pregnancy. I was confused, hurt, upset, so many emotions at once. I called him immature, and that led to a fight. He slept on the couch that night. This past week, he hasn't talked to me very much. Whenever I try to bring it up, he just says, "Just stop, we're past it. It was dumb of you." Stuff like that.
Oh, wow, that's a bit much.
He doesn't tell me how happy he is or any celebration about us being pregnant. Whenever I talk to him, he doesn't really reply. It's just yes or no or a cry. I feel horrible. I didn't think this would be a bad gift. I thought he would love it. Am I the Ahab for doing this? I really thought it was okay, but I'm starting to think he's right. I shouldn't have done it.
I don't think it's. This is kind of a tough one for me here, guys. I can understand why other people would feel different than I do on this. I totally do. And so this one's going to be an opinionated one here. He is being an Ahab. There's no doubt about that one bit. I just want to clarify that. He is certainly the Ahab. But I can empathize, or at least understand, why he would be upset. You knew this for 3 days. Why didn't you tell me? You disagree with that?
I don't know. I mean, it's their first baby. They're both really young. But it's their first baby. I mean, I've never been told I was going to be a dad before. So I don't know if I would feel like I would want to know right as soon as you know.
Yeah.
There's a really small kind of update. It's not really an update, it's just clearing a few things up. One, no, my husband has not ever acted this way towards me before. We've argued, but it has never led to the point where he ignores me. For all the comments asking what I mean by wanting a baby for a long time, we've been married for 4 years, and we agreed from the start about wanting children.
Wow.
Yes, we've been trying to have a baby. I didn't stop taking birth control secretly, nor did we stop doing anything and accidentally. This was something we were both wanting. I didn't tell anyone before him. He was the first person to know.
Good.
We were alone for the party. There was no other people around to hear us, just us.
Good questions.
I don't know how to get rid of these numbers to ignore them, but I don't want to kick him out or leave him. I really would appreciate advice on how to go about talking to him if you have any, and now I don't want to terminate. So she was just clearing up some stuff with the comments.
Right.
If you do it like on TikTok and stick it in his ice cream, then yes you are. That's funny. I would love that as a birthday gift. Oh, fuzzy pickles. He's the Ahab, man child. He sounds like he hasn't grown up. He's a man baby, grow up. Well, there's no other way to do a surprise reveal on someone's birthday. 3 days is a very small time frame though. And back. Welcome back, Kathy. It's not like 3 months.
I agree.
Being very petty. I told you immediately after I felt like the second that it came back.
I told you. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah, well, you already kind of like had a feeling. I told you immediately because I was upset and panicking. I actually wish.
Yeah, Connor called me immediately.
Yeah, I wish I had done it different and like surprised you with it like that day, like maybe a couple hours later, and like had it been like a happier time. But I was very distraught and upset. Emotional, one might say. But that's
indeed.
Yes, I was having a hard time. I thought my life was over. I don't know. We'll blame it on hormones. But yeah. Top comment says, "Congratulations on the baby. Condolences on the husband." I think he didn't actually want kids. That's what a lot of the comments are saying. Mine didn't. I realize now what a mistake it was to approach my pregnancy as a child, asking to keep a stray animal and promising to always take care of it and never bother anyone else about it. 25 years of him saying, "You changed a lot when we had kids." I did. I grew up and focused on the enormity of the responsibility. He resented me for the attention it took away from him. I spent most of my adult life feeling guilty for changing. We're divorced now and I still can't shake that feeling of guilt. Yeah, the way that he's like really making it about himself though, he's like, it's supposed to be my birthday. That's the part
insane.
That's just like, okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't
insane.
think he's upset that she hid it from him or anything. I think he's upset that she took away his little birthday celebration and made it about something else. But like, grow up. You're Sarah Connor. If you can take down Skynet, you got this.
Would you mind plugging that up to the computer thing? Yeah, that's...
Yes. Oh, I'm Super Mom. You guys vote for me.
Oh yeah, guys. We can all go to Napa together. Yeah.
You'll have to pay for your own tickets, but...
Wow.
Just kidding. We'd run out of the,
I agree.
The 20K so fast.
I agree.
I'm dropping the link. Vote for me. Supermom 2025.
I'm driving so fast. This is insane.
Yeah, I think she's definitely not the Ahab, but they're both a little immature. I mean, she's 23, he's 25. They've been married since she was 19. Yeah. I just feel really sorry for her because, like, in my head, that would be. I mean, if it was any longer than those 3 days, I would have been like, okay, you can't keep it from him that long. But 3 days is really not.
Yeah, I'm very much a no secret guy.
Yeah.
So, and like, look, and I know I'm being very just kind of nitpicky about this. So I understand I'm going to be in the minority of the thought process here. And I understand that for the most part, my opinion is kind of stupid on this one, so I understand that.
No, it's not like that's how you are. You want to make sure everything's always on the table.
Yeah, I don't like keeping secrets from anybody.
But
I don't like anybody thinking that
fair.
something's being hidden from them.
You technically have done that, though. Like, when we were going to get engaged, you didn't, like, tell me that's what we were going to go do.
And I hated it.
You didn't like
You know that. I hated that.
You kept that a lot longer than 3 days. But then, you know, it's fun.
You have a solid argument. You have a solid argument, and my rebuttal would be, this isn't a proposal. This is a baby.
Yeah.
And again, it also is just an individual thing. You know how I feel about children, and you know how much I wanted a baby.
I'm taking you happy. Everybody else got their turn though. Babies are not cherished enough. Absolutely right. I definitely agree with that. I think he's a big man baby for being upset about it though, because
yeah, I think he's going too far. I don't know what his problem is. It's just kind of odd behavior.
if she kept it from him for longer, like I would kind of almost understand. But she's a kid, you know what I mean? She's only 23. She's literally so good. And
Right.
she thought it would be sweet and cute and like a fun moment and a good surprise for it to top off his birthday gifts, and
Right.
he's being really, really, really rude about it, honestly. Like super rude. And to go back at her
No,
like,
no, no,
it's okay.
no, no, no,
You were
no,
just
no, no.
dumb for doing that? Telling her she's dumb? I feel really bad for her.
We gotta restart this, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at the very end there, dude. That race is so tricky. That is so tricky.
Wow, this comment section is just full of women talking about how they had like bad reactions to them telling their partners that they were pregnant, and
That's so sad, bro.
how it just got worse and worse and worse, and the men that they were married to ended up being jealous that they didn't have any time. Like they're jealous of the baby for taking away all the time and attention from their wife, and it's like,
Oh, dude, that's
crazy.
so weird to me.
That's so weird to me. You've never. I think you prefer it that I'm busy.
I sure do. I mean, it's not nothing against you at all. It's just that I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I've got lots of stuff to do. I've got
I know, the really Christian.
lots of stuff to do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Parenting not being long.
I'm sorry.
You told her for like 10 minutes a day.
I'm sorry. I thought putting a roof over your head counted as parenting.
No. Bronson, I am also a no secrets guy. I was able to keep my secret of the ring from my wife for over 6 months, but I think this guy is being self-centered and selfish because
Yeah, I agree.
he wasn't the center of attention.
And I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah. I'm a touch of a contrarian, and so when I see everybody in there saying that she did fine and he's the Ahab, I'm like, well, what can I say that's in contrary to them?
My husband reacted like this after actively trying for a baby. Found out later he had a girlfriend on the side and felt equal parts guilty and trapped. I'm not suggesting this is the case here, but the response to baby news in a healthy relationship would be joy, not this.
Yeah, that's a weird. I mean, and that's the thing is, even if you were kind of upset about the whole 3 days thing, like, where that would be
It should be overshadowed by
within
your
like
excitement.
seconds.
Yeah. Or you could mention that later and be like, hey, like Nixon told me right away.
Right, and you would overlook it so
yes.
much. You'd overlook it so much. It's like as if I gave you $1 million cash and you found out one of the $100 bills had a rip in it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
dude, that sucks, you know. But like, hey, there's still a lot more hundreds here that are doing just fine.
Yeah. It's just,
All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna get it this time.
he's not a nice guy.
If you notice when I go up here, up this ramp, there's like a stamina bar because my board is not strong enough to go up these ramps. And so we're trying to get as much. Yeah, you see that? First pick was I am speed. So
This
right
is-
here, you'll see that blue bar starting to go down. That's a big deal. And I get like a small little boost here, but it really, really messes things up when that happens.
This was also only posted 1 day ago, like literally 24 hours ago, so this happened a little over a week ago. We might get an update right there. You never know. Big shocker.
Didn't you just plug it up though?
I just now plugged it in
Oh,
because it
dog.
just died.
I asked you to do that like 5 minutes ago.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why else would you have my phone? Let's see if you could plug it up into that. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm talking to anybody right now, but it's like you need more board upgrades first. I guess it's I guess, man. I don't know. Maybe we can knock out some other objectives or something, and perhaps this is something I'll just have to do off stream during another time. But I gotta tell you, I'm starting to come around to this game, man. At first, I was a little unhappy about it. At first, I was like, well, seems like a whole lot of nothing out in this world. But once we started using this stuff as a roller coaster, oh, that is a lot of fun. And once I figured out how to get the dungeon correctly and realized I was more or less criticizing the game for something that I was accusing it of not giving me enough instructions, when really it had given me the instructions, but it also gave me the freedom to do it a different way. And so it's really not the game's fault, it's my fault. I mean, having the freedom in the... Oh, what if I went this direction instead? I think I can do that. What if I just hit a U-turn right there and just go that direction instead? Let's try it. Can I hit this boinger? There we go. Let's try that. Okay, I was gonna change games real quick or hop off, but I think if we hit a U-turn, we can do this. Let's see what happens. You got another Reddit you want to do?
I can do the other one.
Yeah, let's do the other one. Alright, y'all, gotta bounce as per usual. Gotta go. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Have a good rest of your night, my boy.
In, brush your teeth. Have a good night.
Hey, Lunar, thanks so much for coming by and hanging out, man. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you and talk with you, bro.
I hope your foot gets better.
Absolutely, man. Be careful out there. If they don't give you workers' comp, man, you just... I got a lawyer, man.
No, you do? No,
I don't have a lawyer. I'm just being silly.
I have a traffic lawyer. One call.
The law firm of Smith & Wesson, buddy. Where justice is served one barrel at a time.
I don't think you would do that with this job. Alright. This is coming from r/Am-I-the-Ahab. It's 13 hours old.
Oh wow, this is new.
No, I found it this morning.
Oh, is this the whole stepmom, stepdad thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that was way too much air.
Am I the Ahab for... And you have... Step... Parent?
Yeah.
Am I the Ahab for being mad that my 4-year-old daughter calls her stepmom Mom instead of her name? So my daughter's dad, let's call him Samuel, male 35, has been with his girlfriend Monica, female 40, for about 1.5 years now.
Oh wow.
I, female 31, have been with my partner Michael, male 34, for about a year. We have my daughter with us for a week, and then she's at her dad's place for a week. My daughter, Stephanie, female 4, has... there's a typo here, I don't know what it's supposed to say. She was saying that she wants to call Michael Dad, but we've told her that he loves her a lot, but he's still just Michael, out of respect for her real dad, Samuel. Last month, we had her 2 weeks straight because Samuel was sick. Stephanie said she missed her dad, so we called him on video chat so she could talk to him. She talked with him, and suddenly she said, "Where's Mom?" I was right in front of her on the sofa, so I was confused. Then Monica came on the screen and said, "Hey, sweetie." I said, "Stephanie, she's not Mom, she's Monica."
In front of her?
Yeah. They didn't say anything, and I forgot about it until we were invited to a birthday where Samuel and Monica were also invited to. I wrote to them on a group chat we have between us called Parents. Monica said that Stephanie has herself decided to call her Mom, and she is not ashamed of it because Stephanie is a lovely kid and she feels she's her own kid. I replied
You guys have been together for a year. What are you talking about?
A year and a half, yeah.
This is weird.
I replied that it's disrespectful to me to facilitate that, and Samuel told me to call a psychologist if I have issues with it. Sorry if this was kind of long. So am I the Ahab for being upset about this?
No, I don't think you're the Ahab for being upset about it. I think it's just a different standard, though, because I agree with her. I don't think that's the correct way to do things. But at the same time, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with this. I mean, me personally, maybe you guys disagree with that, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. One thing that I would say is, did I go the wrong way? No. I think we went the right way. It's just aim for the middle. 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 Balance it. We're missing it. Oh, dude, that is so hard to do, bro. Ah, that's so difficult to do.
I got a hunch Mom's worried she's being replaced by stepmom. Yeah, I mean...
Here's my hunch, okay? And maybe I'm being silly for this. But what I think is a possibility is that she doesn't want to deal with any embarrassment at school. That's what I think. It's hard sometimes at school. Not always, but depending on where you are, what your area is like, and these two couples seem to be co-parenting very well together. But sometimes, and I know this from first-hand experience, it's rough to go some places and use terms like stepmom, stepdad, because people immediately look down on you. They look at you like as if you come from a broken home, or as if you're kind of second-rate type of stuff. I've experienced that firsthand. When I met your parents,
Really?
yeah, absolutely. When I met your parents, I didn't tell them my mom had been remarried. I didn't tell them my parents had been divorced until like we had been together for a while, and I never
That's
will.
so crazy. I've had
never
people
do.
just tell me like, "Oh, stepmom, stepdad, or whatever," and like I've never blinked at it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But I'm sure there are people who would.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
I've never once been like, "Oh, you've got divorced parents." Ew, like that's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Well, when you look at it on like a job application, or if you look at it as like, and when I use a job application, I mean like when you're looking for a wife or a husband, a lot of times it's like a job application. You're looking for baggage, you're looking for psychological things, you're looking for baggage, excuse me, I already said baggage, you're looking for trauma, you're looking for that stuff. And broken homes and things of that nature can be, you know, lumped
Yeah.
into a certain category of emotions and feelings and stuff, so.
Well, there's two different hot takes on this first comment, the top comment as of right now. If your 4-year-old really started calling Monica mom on her own, and I believe she did, no Ahab's here. I can understand why you're upset, but the reality is that your daughter has 2 homes and feels like she has 2 sets of parents. She spends as much time with Monica as she does with you. You made the decision about how to deal with this in your home, your ex made his. You can either fight it and risk alienating your own daughter over
Right.
time, or you can get over it and keep in mind that you are her mother and that's never going to change.
I agree.
Now the response to that, I think that Samuel and Monica are being inappropriate because they haven't been together. This is not OP, this is another
Yeah,
commentary. They have not been together that long and are neither married or engaged.
I
1.5 years is a relatively short relationship. They could easily break up, and then what is it for Stephanie?
Another mom.
Monica would presumably move on with her own life.
hair.
Maybe she'd stay involved with Stephanie, but in reality, most likely not. So to Stephanie, she would lose her mom, and I feel that part of using names or even nicknames for important adults is important when the adults aren't necessarily committed to staying in the parental role for the kids involved. This is no slight towards Monica or their relationship, but the fact that having a step-parent type be treated and called as a parent also involves a commitment to parent that Monica has not made. Honestly, it's a lot less about respect, which OP seems to be focusing on, and what actually is healthy for the child given the circumstances here.
I agree with both of those hot comments, actually. I think they're both right.
Yeah. That's the thing is I wouldn't want that because, like, say they did break up, like they're not married.
Mm-hmm.
They're living together, but they're not married. Like, if they did break up, that would be really confusing and devastating for this 4-year-old. Like, she is only 4.
She's only 4, and that's the thing, man.
That's too confusing. You have to have clear boundaries. Because 4-year-olds, she might want to call her mom, but they literally don't know what they're talking about. They don't even know what they had for breakfast.
Exactly right.
So, I don't know.
Exactly right, and that's why I say I agree with both.
Well, but then somebody responds and says she's living with Monica 50% of the time. She's gonna get attached to her no matter what she calls her. So
Yeah.
that's true.
And this is, look, maybe this is a hot take here, but I think there's a really, really good way to solve this problem. I think my mother did a very good job at this for the majority of my life. She waited until all her kids were grown-ish and developed. I mean, we weren't 30, we weren't 20. Some of us were.
At least teenagers. Most of
We
you.
were old enough. You know what I'm saying? We were old enough to where we
Preteens.
knew some things. My mom, even though she'd been divorced for a very long time, I never saw a man. I never saw men around. My mom could have been dating all the time, and I would have never known.
Yeah.
We never knew. And that's a very old school, like 1960s solution to this problem. But I personally think it's a great way to do things, because you and your new boyfriend or new husband or whatever could be together and work out perfectly for 8, 9, 10 years and then just get divorced again. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's one of those things that if mom and daddy break up originally, I am of the opinion, and I'm biased because this is the way I was raised, but I'm of the opinion that it is best to keep all future dating life private, away from the child. You know what I'm saying? The child is priority. You don't need another partner. Yeah. You don't need another husband or a wife. You know what I'm saying? I really, I know that's a really staunch, old school way of doing things. They've only been together
for a year and a half, but she's living with him full time. Like, how quickly was she like moving in and stuff? Like, how quickly did he introduce her to his daughter? Because to me, it's like, I feel like you should be really, really, really serious, or even like, I mean, you do eventually want them to meet your kids, right, and see if it's gonna, how they act with your kids, and if that's gonna work out. But at the same time,
can I say something really spicy?
Sure.
If this doesn't go well and we start arguing, I'll end the stream.
Okay.
I was just thinking to myself, I wouldn't want anyone, like in this scenario, a 4-year-old kid that I've only known for a year, I wouldn't want this kid to call me dad.
That'd be weird.
I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
And notice she was going to, and the new stepdad was like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah.
But when she calls the mom, or the stepmom mom, she accepts it. Alright, this is gonna be really crazy, okay? Part of me's doing this just to start an argument. Alright? You know, women, they be doing things sometimes just out of competition to make other women jealous. All right, I'm not saying all women now. I'm just saying, you're a girl. You've been a girl your whole life. You know what I'm talking about. There is a possibility that the stepmom is doing this just to make the original mom mad, just for funsies.
It's possible. They seem, though, like,
they have a group chat. Yeah, that's cool, whatever. But
they seem to be kind of co-parent. But I mean, that's possible.
Girls do this all the time.
She could be like, oh, she's gonna hate this. Like,
yeah, just for fun.
Instead of like putting a stop to it. But also, there are some like weird women who would be like, oh my gosh, she thinks of me as her mom. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
in
weird.
My stepmom era.
That's odd behavior.
Yeah, it is.
In my stepmom era.
Yeah, because I would be like, if I was.
That's so strange.
If I was her,
bro.
And the dude that I'm dating, his 4-year-old daughter, started calling me mom, I'd be like, oh, no.
Yeah, no.
I don't want that responsibility. We are not married. But she seems to be embracing it fully. I don't know.
I just think that's odd behavior.
I think that.
Exactly, just to get under her skin.
Yeah, some people were saying like, hey, no Ahabs here, and let me see if there's, you're the Ahab, your kid can call your husband dad and call your ex-wife mom. It's not disrespectful, it's actually good that your kid feels comfortable enough to call them
the baby's
that.
Awake.
If you're uncomfortable with that, I feel like it might be a problem with you that you need to solve with yourself. So a lot of people are saying that she's the Ahab, but is she awake? I don't know.
Yeah, she's awake. I can hear her talking and stuff.
I know, I hear her too.
She's so cute. I hear her out there just making sounds. Wow. Okay, guys, it is 10:25. As much as I would love to stay up longer and have a crazy old conversation and do a bunch of stuff, I feel like we got a little bit of stuff done tonight, and what you calls it, and moonlight dancing in the what you calls it. Star Overdrive. We did make some progress tonight. We did unlock a new feature for our board. We can now surf on top of water. Not as much progress as probably what I would have liked to have done, but we did get a really nice booster on the board. So the game is growing on me as I just play it passively and just kind of get my mind stuck in it and just sort of, you know, let it happen. So I'm kind of liking it, bro. But anyway, this was a fun time, man. We had some really fun conversations tonight. We had our first time out. W Kathy, W Mods, W Fuzzy Pickles. You guys teamed up on him like Birder and Jace from Dragon Ball for a minute there. We're gonna raid out over Rumble. Don't go nowhere, man. You guys always be running away when I raid out on Twitch. Stay there and I'll raid you guys out somewhere else too. But hey, Honest Rain.
I have not seen you all day.
Hello, my love. I haven't seen you since, I don't know, geez, 14, 16 hours ago. Hello, baby girl. Alright, we're gonna raid out to Let's Play K. You guys know who she is. Y'all know we love her. Y'all know she's awesome. So go over there and give her plenty of love, lots of hype. We're gonna be settling down, man. Everything's weird right now, guys, but we'll be doing better soon. We're gonna be figuring out this job thing. It's gonna go well, man. It's just gonna be a couple of months of really hard work, and then after that we'll be riding high.
She's got
Oh, you saying goodbye? Say goodbye, Fuzzy Pickles. Goodbye, Kathy. Goodbye, Owl in the Brush. Alright, y'all. Have a fantastic night, Twitch. Rumble, don't go nowhere now. You guys always like to run away. I will raid you out.
Yeah, don't go nowhere.
Raid has been created. Okay.
Alright.
And to Let's Play K in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's play.
Woohoo! Alright, let's get Rumble taken care of.
Rumble. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We're gonna raid.
They left. The people in Rumble already left.
That's okay.
Yeah.
They're like, ew, baby.